You have sung for Al Gore's conference.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I sang in one of the Live Earth concerts last year in Los Angeles, and from that someone invited me to come and sing in Toronto with Al Gore. But
Al Gore is the next president of the United States.
Yeah, well,
did you see the film?
No.
What's the film? Inconvenient Truth.
Yeah, I've seen
it. It was very funny
it.
introduction. I used to be the next president of the United States.
Well, he's done something much bigger, really, for the future of the planet than being president of the United States anyway. What he's started now. I mean, when I wrote my first environmental song was almost 20 years ago, and it seemed like there was nobody in the entire world who really cared about the environment at that point.
Yeah.
And my husband and I, we've been farming with no chemicals, no superphosphates. We have planted over 100,000 trees, native trees on our farm. We've been working as full-on environmentalists just on our farm for a start for 20 years. Mm-hmm. But we have been like totally uncool, you know, in terms of the world, even where we live. People didn't understand no chemicals. Like sometimes people were very aggressive towards us because we didn't use chemicals. And from my perspective, I don't understand how the world has come to a place where we poison food that we eat, or we poison the air that we breathe, or we poison the water that we drink. Yeah. It's insane. Yeah. But, you know, it's all about money and marketing, as opposed to human beings and animals and, you know, our environment.
Yeah. One more thing that I want to mention is what I read from the Hello magazine.
Hello.
You were in that. You were in this magazine too. See her?
We're friends. We have to go together.
It just so happened we're in the same magazine.
Yeah.
You can show her. It's not mine.
นี่นะฮะคุณผู้ชมคือคุณเคลลี่ก็ลงในนิตยสาร Hello เนี่ยนะฮะอันนี้นะ because you got it said right here that you were on the airplanes and you were shocked with the tears when you were seeing in the films in the Thai Airways. Can you explain this?
Oh, well, it's when I first saw the DVD of The King of Thailand on Thai Airways, I had just uncontrollable tears. I feel like it was because it was a relief to know that someone in his position, I mean, he is a king.
Yeah.
I've grown up in a country without a king, just politicians as leaders, and many people in countries that only have politicians as leaders, the people always know what's going on, and they know that many politicians are really interested in getting in the next election, so they make promises they don't keep. And the majority of the people are very disappointed, and they have become disillusioned. Very sad, you know, and that's the state of the world.
Sounds very familiar to everywhere else in the world.
Especially last year, right?
Yes.
I didn't mention anything about politics, but I just say that we are family.
We all know what we mean. All the people of the world know. Yeah. We all know. And when I first saw the king, I was thinking, this is a king. This man is a king. He's a king of a country, and he cares about the soil. He cares about the rain. He cares about the forests. He cares about something bigger than just himself. Yes. And whether he's getting this much money and this position of power, and he's the leader of this country, and I was so moved to tears, and it's probably, I don't know whether many people would be moved to tears. It's just that I have spent 20 years of my life really fighting to wake people up to what is happening to the world, because I have a love of children. Not just, I have 3 children of my own who I absolutely love, but I also love children. I've started things like Kids Fun Club. I see so many children suffering. Even, it's nothing to do with money, you know, even children from wealthy families or whatever. It's to do with the fact that children just pushed to do many things, you know, that they don't really, it's not really, they're playing with computers and all these things. And I want there to be forests left for them to go and come to a place like this that's in nature. And if we destroy everything, there's nothing left for future generations. So when I saw the king, it was a relief, you know, to see someone in his position who really has this softness. You know, you can see when he speaks to the people, like there's things that just make me cry because he cares. He really cares. And I really care, you know. And there aren't that many people that I meet, you know, or have met in the past who really care about the environment or about people.
Yeah, I'm very happy too because you are a person from other countries and you love my king. I very appreciate that. And you wrote a song too, right?
Yes.
For the kings, but I think you may probably show us on the next break because now we have to take a break for a while. And then when we come back, you play the song, okay?
Okay.
And teach us how to sing too, because we want to sing.
That's something I love, teaching everyone to sing.
Okay. ครับก็เดี๋ยวพักกันก่อนสักครู่นะฮะแล้วกลับมากันต่อกับคุณเคลลี่ครับ
คุยกันถูกคอ ภาษาเหมือนสายน้ำธรรมะเหมือนฝูงปลาสายน้ำที่ลึกเย็นไหลผ่านขุนเขาไปได้ไกลเท่าไรย่อมนำฝูงปลาให้แหวกว่ายไปได้ไกลเท่านั้นหากเจ้าคิดจะเป็นกัลยาณมิตรให้แก่ชาวโลกเจ้าจงเรียนภาษาเพิ่มอีก1 ภาษาเสียแต่วันนี้สมัครเรียนภาษาจีนได้ทุกวันอาทิตย์ตั้งแต่อาทิตย์ต้นเดือนที่2 มีนาคมถึงอาทิตย์ต้นเดือนที่6 เมษายนนี้ระหว่างเวลา 11 นาฬิกาถึง 12 นาฬิกา 30 นาทีหน้าเสา 48 สภาธรรมกายสากลวัดพระธรรมกายสอบถามรายละเอียดได้ที่โทรศัพท์ 0863368392 หรือ 0873297335
ภาคนครหลวง 2 ขอเชิญร่วมปฏิบัติธรรมครอบครัวอบอุ่นต้อนรับวันสงกรานต์ระหว่างวันเสาร์ที่ 12 ถึงวันจันทร์ที่ 14 เมษายน 2551 ณ ระยองบีชรีสอร์ท หาดแม่รำพึง จังหวัดระยอง ท่านจะได้ปฏิบัติธรรมท่ามกลางบรรยากาศสดชื่น ริมชายทะเลที่เงียบสงบ ทำบุญตักบาตรวันปีใหม่ไทย ส่งน้ำพระธรรมกาย รักษาศีล 8 เจริญภาวนากลั่นใจให้ใสสะอาดบริสุทธิ์ทำพิธีปุพพเปตฟรีเพื่ออุทิศส่วนกุศลให้บุคคลที่ล่วงลับไปแล้วรถออกณหน้าห้องโถงสำนักงานรวมวันเสาร์ที่ 12 เมษายน เวลา 7 นาฬิกาสอบถามรายละเอียดได้ที่หมายเลขโทรศัพท์ 08 1850 6462 08 1642 6430
คุยกันถูกคอ
ครับกลับเข้ามาสู่คุยกันถูกคอกันต่อในช่วงที่2ครับวันนี้ก็ต้องขอขอบคุณพี่แมวครับหม่อมหลวงปริยดาครับเปิดบ้านให้เราครับแล้วก็พาแขกรับเชิญมาด้วยเดี๋ยวเรามาเริ่มอะไรสนุกๆกันดีกว่าดีไหมฮะ
ค่ะ
จะเป็นอะไรดีฮะ
เช่นอะไรฮะให้คุณเคลลี่ร้องเพลงให้เราฟัง
ใช่เดี๋ยวพี่แมวช่วยขอให้ได้ไหมฮะ
ได้ค่ะคุณเคลลี่แต่งเพลงนี้สำหรับพระเจ้าอยู่หัวแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเธอจะร้องเพลงให้ฟังเดี๋ยวเราจะมีคำแปลให้
เดี๋ยวจะขึ้นคำแปลให้
จะได้ทราบว่าสิ่งที่เธอแต่งนั้นเนี่ยสำหรับคนต่าง